while I was traveling, I spent 5 years traveling, and about half of that time I was away from home. And I had to go to the Sudan, and because bin Laden had been in Sudan for 4 years, from 92 to 96. And I was desperate to find out any information about what he had done in those Sudan years. And I'd been pressing my Sudanese intelligence contacts for any kind of information, any context they give me. So one day I get a knock on the door, and there's this Sudanese intelligence guy with a man wearing, he was a little pudgy, and he had on, those conical Indonesian hats that are a little flat top, and he had a big laugh, and he came in and sat down. At the time, with all this travel, I had back problems, so I was, those balls you blow up to sit on for your back, so I was sitting on this, and the Sudanese intelligence agent was really sleepy, so he fell asleep on the bed, and I'm talking to this al-Qaeda guy, and I said, "Who are you?" And he said, you can call me Loe. Okay, and so I started quizzing him. He knew everything. It was one of the best sources I ever ran into, but I had no idea who he was. And so I came back to the United States, and I started triangulating who could be this guy. And I finally found Mohammed Loay Bayazid, known in Al-Qaeda as Abu Rida al-Suri. He was the guy who took the notes when Al-Qaeda was founded. He was Osama bin Laden's business manager. And he had told me all these stories about, the creation of Al-Qaeda. So I flew back to Khartoum, and he wouldn't see me. And that was upsetting. So I went back a third time, and he finally agreed to see me. And I said, "Well, Loy, it's a lot of trouble to come to Khartoum. Why didn't you see me last time?" He said, "Well, when we met the first time, I didn't know how seriously to take you because you were sitting on a balloon." That was my initial meeting with Al-Qaeda.